Greetings from BRCA 28605 and happy Thursday afternoon, the 18th day of June, 2026. It was hot and sticky today. We had a practice round for a golf tournament for Friday and Saturday, and then it poured down rain, so we all got wet. So, at any rate, bad hair day, but here we are. Let me tell you some things that have gone on this week. We've had a fantastic week in Blowing Rock. We started Monday afternoon at the American Legion with the EMS meeting, and that was a great success. I want to first thank Braxton Eggers, the chairman of the Watauga County Commissioners Board, and our representative Todd Castle for coming over and giving us an update on where the county is and some of the remarks. They purchased 7 new ambulances and millions of dollars worth of equipment. And, you know, it was managed by a for-profit company, which was trying to pull every dollar in profit out they could. And they're really pouring the resources into the EMS services and all the equipment, state of the art, and 7 new ambulances. I think 2 more on the way. It's interesting, it takes 15 months now to get an ambulance once you order it. It takes that long to have it delivered. So they gave us a nice update about the ambulance. We had an ambulance to tour. I've got 3 pictures here of you for you of the interior, exterior, and the new state-of-the-art stretcher or cot that they have that they're carrying. And another thing that's interesting, when you look at the stretcher, if you will, you'll see 2 things, a big yellow bag, and that's all the medical equipment that goes with that stretcher as it goes into a scene, a restaurant, an accident, a home. And then you see a large heart monitor. That heart monitor, we're one of the few places in the United States that have adopted those new monitors for heart monitoring. And so we're really running a state-of-the-art organization with the EMS. And the 2 paramedics who were here were just absolutely outstanding, a young woman and a young man. Another thing that's interesting about the cot is she probably weighed 100 pounds. And the cot is automatic, so it's on a track that's charged in the back of the ambulance. She pulls it out, she hits a button, and the wheels and arms come down so that it self-supports itself. So in essence, a 100-pound woman can move a 400-pound man. It's just amazing at the state-of-the-art equipment they have. So it's come a long way since I was at EMT back in the 1970s, I'll promise you. So thank you again to our county commissioners. I also want to thank Will Holt, who was the primary speaker about the EMS from a tactical perspective and operational perspective. And he's incredible. He's just so smart. He's so knowledgeable, and he gave us a real nice update. You'll see his talk at the end of the first video and then into the second video. They were long enough I had to make 2 videos out of them. But he's been here fairly new. There's a new emergency management building out on 421 that's going to have a grand opening very soon. We'll get word out on that because everyone owes it to themselves to go see that operation. It is absolutely state of the art. So the video 1 is the commissioner's comments and the first part of Will's talk. Video number 2 is the end of Will's talk. And I just want to thank everybody that attended. We had a nice group, and many questions were asked by the folks that attended the meeting at the American Legion. And I also had a brief conversation while we were there with our police chief, Chief Kirk, and he's agreed to sit down with us and do a law enforcement focused meeting similar to what we did Monday. And then I talked to Chief Graham as well. He was there at the meeting, and we're going to do in September a fire prevention, fire safety interview and meeting with the chief and just getting us ready. Since we had 4 structure fires in 4 months, I think we just feel like it's important that we do fire safety and fire prevention. And we'll have a couple of folks that have lived through some total losses to talk about what it's like to go through that and then what it's like to recover. So we look forward to that. The survey closes tomorrow afternoon, so at probably whenever I can get to it. I'm playing golf till late. But the survey last day is scheduled for tomorrow. We've had record responses, the number of responses to our survey this year. We thank everybody that's done that. So it's our last chance in the next 24 hours to get the survey in. The link is here for the survey to take that survey. And then just a reminder that the Paul H. Broyhill Community Service Award nominations are open, and they will continue to be open through June the 26th. And so if you know somebody that's done tremendous things for the town of Blowing Rock and for our community over the past 12 months, feel free to nominate them. We've had several nominations, and they're very strong, capable, and qualified candidates. So we look forward to that award at our annual meeting. And our annual meeting will be August the 4th at the Perry Car Barn in Blowing Rock. More information on that as we get close. The flags are here. You can see over my shoulder that I have some flags. This is interesting. We ordered 1,000 flags. They shipped us 84. I opened the box to finally put the tags on them, and they were supposed to send us 84 bundles of 12 in each bundle. they sent us 84 flags. And so they're on the way. They've apologized, and they said they would expedite shipment to us. So they are on the way. And I just want to thank everybody for supporting Blowing Rock. We've got record donations. We've got many new members. It's every day, every week. We had several new members, and a lot of the donations are considerably higher than they have been. So number one, thank you for that, for your financial support. Thank you for following us. Thank you for your loyalty and commitment to Blowing Rock Civic Association. And we welcome our new members. Welcome aboard. I've added some new emails this week for this distribution. And remember, if you're not a member of the board or a member of the Blowing Rock Civic Association, for only $100 a year, you can be a member. And we want to represent all of Blowing Rock, and we want to make sure that we're doing great things for all of our community and all of our citizens. And it's for everyone. It's not just for seasonal, or it's not just for certain people. It's for every citizen of Blowing Rock is welcomed and encouraged to be a member of the Blowing Rock Civic Association. So thank you to everyone, and hope you have an awesome weekend, and we'll see you next week. Thank you so much.